What was your most scariest experience? Mine was when I was in the Peace Corps. I was in Bolivia. I just arrived about 3 weeks prior as a volunteer, and I met this group of guys that seemed cool and friendly, so I started kind of being friends with them. A couple of days into hanging out with this group, we were at this potato farm where I was helping them plant a new section of potatoes, and as I started digging, only about 6 inches under the surface of the soil, I scraped the dirt off of a human foot and it just rolled up next to my own feet. I started freaking out, and the guys I was there with simply picked it up and put it back in the dirt and covered it up. I still think that the dudes I was helping were responsible, so I told them I needed to go back to my house and sort of process this because I had never experienced anything like it. They were laughing at me and stuff, and I was afraid they were. If you're going to try something, possibly cause me harm or murder me. I didn't know I was terrified. If they did take me back to my host family and dropped me off, so I get back to my host family, the family you live with while in the Peace Corps, and I spoke to them and I was told it was most likely a cartel that buried body pieces in the soil. There, and the cartel has a big presence in that area. So I contacted the Peace Corps and told them I need to leave immediately and told them about the experience. A few days later I was flown home. Now I'm not going to name names, but I'm sure it's easy to find on the internet if you're interested. But exactly 1 week after I got home in 2001, another Peace Corps volunteer in the same village of Bolivia just disappeared and was never seen again. I can't help but assume it was the guys I was helping in the potato farm. I'm 99% positive they were involved with a cartel in some way. And I'm convinced that they intended to cause some kind of harm towards me that day, but by some miracle, they didn't. I think it very easily could have been me that disappeared.